Which of the following poisoning that forms a strong bond with hemoglobin and creates a functional anemia? A. Carbon monoxide poisoning. B. Atropine poisoning. C. Organophosphorus poisoning. D. Arsenic poisoning. And the right answer is A. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide has an attraction for hemoglobin that is 200 times more than oxygen. Carbon monoxide forms a strong bond with hemoglobin and creates a functional anemia. Carbon monoxide poisoning occurs when too much carbon monoxide is inhaled in the body. It replaces the oxygen in red blood cells with carbon monoxide. This can lead to serious tissue damage or even death. Which of the following nursing action is given highest priority when shifting the patient into the operation theatre? A. Level of consciousness. B. Patient identification and correct operative consent. C. Positioning and skin preparation. D. Vital signs. And the right answer is B. Patient identification and correct operative consent. Disease like chromosomal abnormality, hemophilia, and thalassemia is example of A. Infectious origin. B. Genetic origin. C. Developmental origin. D. Psychological origin. And the right answer is B. Genetic origin. A genetic origin disorder is caused by a change or mutation in a patient's DNA sequence. A DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid of the chromosome. Inflammation of mucous membrane is termed as A. Stomatitis. B. Uveitis. C. Tonsillitis. D. Mucositis. And the right answer is A. Stomatitis. Stomatitis is inflammation of oral cavity. Uveitis is inflammation of uvula. This is small tongue-shaped tissue that hangs from the top back part of the mouth. Tonsillitis is inflammation of tonsils. Mucositis is inflammation and ulceration of the digestive tract lining. It usually affects the mouth and often results from cancer treatment. Which of the following is not parenteral route of drug administration? A. Subcutaneous. B. Intramuscular. C. Rectal. D. Intravenous. And the right answer is C. Rectal. The parenteral administration route is any other route than the alimentary canal. And not a parenteral administration means medicines are given to the alimentary canal through any route like rectal or mouth. Enteral route of drug administration is all except A. Sublingual. B. Intradermal. C. Rectal. D. Oral. And the right answer is B. Intradermal. Enteral drug administration is administration to the gastrointestinal tract. Enteral administration includes oral, sublingual, and rectal. So, except enteral route of drug administrations are other routes of drug administration than the alimentary canal like intravenous, intramuscular, and subcutaneous, and they are called parenteral administrations.